We talked about it a little bit earlier. We saw the creator, the genius that is Brendan Bradley. But Eleazar, you spent a bit of time watching Squatters. Or did you, Andy?
No, Eleazar did. I have watched it, of course.
We've all seen it, but Eleazar,
I've watched every episode now.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
And you enjoyed it?
I did. We wish we could show you a clip. Unfortunately, the clip isn't compatible.
We've got some technical issues, I'm afraid. Really sorry about that.
But yes, this series, it's about two guys. They are evicted from their flat.
Yep.
And they decide that wouldn't it be better, rather than spending money on rent, they just spend it on their life. So they're going to just squat. And they make a bet that each of them could do it. And it's you can't stay at a friend's house, you can't pay. And so Brendan Bradley's character, he's tries to sleep with every woman he can, so he's always got a roof over his head. He can't become friends with them, so he can't stay longer than one night.
Okay.
And Alex, he decides to squat in his office, and that was hopefully the clip I was going to show, where actually he's squatting in his office, he's using the facilities, and he gets caught.
We've all been there, haven't we?
But no, it's a great series, and you know what? One thing that's really nice about this, and I think this is the one thing I think that will get it into the second season, is that it's the love stories. But you know, you've got Alex. He starts falling for the cleaner in the office, the Mexican cleaner, and Hank, one of the girls he stays with, he actually starts falling for her.
We apologise for that. We were just singing the praises of Squatters, and you were saying, Andy, that you enjoyed.
I enjoyed the fact that it doesn't. I don't know. It just felt more like a proper sitcom than other things we've watched, and that's not to say anything bad about other things we've watched. But this one took its time. I suppose it's because it had those 14 episodes to really build it up. It looked really good. It's just little things like the start. You know, it was like it wasn't like a really garish, in-your-face title sequence. It kind of eased into the show. I don't know. I liked about it. Yeah, it had heart, and the acting in it was really, really good. You can tell these guys are very professional. I did agree with a comment that was on the chat just there. The main character, Brendan Bradley, or his character, he does resemble the guy from Glee. But yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying. I think good acting, good production. It feels like a proper television show.
Indeed. 14 episodes in, that's the end of season 1.
It does end, I don't want to give too much away, it does end with a kind of cliffhanger. You do hope it's going to be a season 2, and from my interview with Brendan Bradley, it looks like there could be a season 2.
Fingers crossed then for that. I'd love to see some more of that. I really enjoyed it. I'm still only about halfway through the season, but I'll certainly be finishing that off over the next couple of days. It was a real treat, actually. Something we really all enjoyed, I think.
Real treat.
And again, the website address is squatterseries.com.